Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, so this video is going to be my top moments from episode 4 of season 4 of Arrow. Top moment number 7. We are not criminals. Our villains this episode are actually not Hive or any metahumans. Turns out the SCPD Vigilante Task Force has decided to go rogue, stealing drugs and then turning around and selling them for a profit. The thought process of their leader, Liza Warner, is that the city is dying and they need to be able to provide for their families' futures. Now, this is a noble idea, but she tries to deny being a criminal. In the end, Captain Lance helps her to see the light and she gives herself up. I really hope we see this character again, as I thought the actress did an amazing job. The character is actually loosely based off Lady Cop from the comics, so definitely made that character a lot more interesting on this show. So yeah, again, hopefully we'll see Liza Warner again on the show. Number 6, busted. So Felicity continues to have issues with her phone, and now the Arrow Cave is being affected. At first she thinks it's a prank by Curtis, but turns out it is a signal coming from one of Ray's prototypes. Curtis is able to find Ray's last computer log, but only Felicity has the password. They are really drawing out Ray still being alive, and I hope we see some movement on this soon. Number 5 top moment, I am running for mayor. Everyone's reactions to Oliver wanting to run for mayor were great. For the most part, they thought he was actually kidding, and that he's actually going to be taking on too much. Oliver actually looked genuinely hurt at the lack of support from his team. This was a pretty fun scene, as it called back to previous seasons, as the office Oliver is using belonged to Sebastian Blood from season 2. I love when shows make subtle callbacks to previous seasons like that. Number 4, your daughter is alive. The reunion of Captain Lance and Sarah did not quite go down like Laurel expected. Quentin can tell right away that what he is seeing is not Sarah. In fact, everyone has noticed this right away except Laurel. It makes me wonder if the real reason Laurel wanted Sarah back was to relieve her own guilt, as opposed to actually seeing her sister again. Number 3 top moment, father to father. We do get a couple glimpses of Dark in this episode, and of note is his discussion with Lance about Sarah, and Dark actually confirms that what came out of the pit is not Sarah, and suggests that Lance should put her back to rest. I really enjoy seeing these two characters on screen together, as they just deliver excellence and play off each other so well. The big takeaways from the scene is that Oliver learns Lance is working with Dark. Dark is a father, and sadly Felicity is not his daughter, or at least she makes no reaction to seeing Dark, so seems that theory is busted, for now at least. Number 2, 5 years in hell. Apparently Thea has been paying attention to the Arrow intros, as she wrote the perfect speech for Oliver's announcement. The core parts of his speech are basically his original call to action of wanting to save the city, as well as his latest lessons of unity within Team Arrow. At this point, it really looks like all of Team Arrow believes in Oliver, and he's definitely going to have to rely on that strength in the coming episodes. Number 1 top moment of the episode, more righteous than me. Without a doubt, the best moments of the night came from the scenes between Oliver and Lance. Paul Blackthorne is my favorite actor on the show, followed closely by Stephen Amell. The intensity and emotion they pour out onto the screen was just incredible. The Lance and Oliver dynamic has been pretty important since episode 1, and you could always see that Oliver was trying to earn or show Lance something, and we almost got there, but then Sarah died, and secrets killed the relationship. Oliver tore into Lance, and finding out that Lance was working with Dark shook Oliver's foundation as he began to think the city could not be saved. Thankfully, the relation seems to be healing a bit, as they agree to work together to take down Dark. I really wonder if the entire conversation was scripted, or if they actually ad-libbed a little bit. Either way, the scenes really blew me away. Alright, so my final thoughts on the episode. So a big theme of this was definitely unity, as we see Team Arrow stronger than ever, though some new secrets are arising. Laurel and Thea continue to keep Sarah's resurrection a secret, and while now she appears to be on the loose, So yeah, not good, ladies. Also, Felicity seems to be pretty vague with Oliver when it comes to stuff going on at Palmer Tech, and especially the potential last message of Ray's. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode, as we got some amazing personal moments between Oliver and Lance, as well as Oliver's announcement to run for mayor. Was it the most action-packed episode? No, not at all, but it had some of the rawest emotion we've seen in a while, in my opinion. So, next episode brings us a pretty big event. Constantine arrives on Arrow to help restore Sarah's soul. As emotionally driven as this episode was, the next one I think will be even more so. I mean, we will have Oliver and the rest of Team Arrow learning Sarah is alive, and a battle for her soul. The Arrowverse is finally digging into magic, and Constantine will be huge for that. There are not many characters that know magic as well, or better than one John Constantine. For those that don't know, Constantine will be portrayed by Matt Ryan, who is the same actor from the Constantine series that was sadly canceled by NBC. I will include a link to my top moments from that series if you want to learn a little bit more about Constantine. The main thing is if the episode gets enough attention, we might just see Constantine on future episodes of Arrow, The Flash, and possibly Legends of Tomorrow. Alright guys, so those are my top moments from episode 4 of Arrow. Go and let me know your top moments down below, or if you have any questions on the episode or any of the characters, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I would be happy to have some conversations with you guys on the episode and characters. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button, and what I would love more than anything else is for you guys to go ahead and check out some more of my videos. So take a look at your screen. I've got a couple links for you there to follow to check out some videos I think you might be interested in if you enjoy Arrow. And if along the way you feel inclined to subscribe, definitely go ahead and do that. Would love to have you come on board, and that way you can receive an alert when I post my next video. And all those links I mentioned will be in the interactive card on the top right of the screen, as well as down in the description below for those of you on your mobile devices. And if you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you coming on board, and I so hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. Alright, all that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.